Good morning, dear students. Today we are going to study the next topic, management as an art. So in the previous class we have studied that management as a science. So we are discussing about the nature of management, and in that we have already studied, we tested the characteristics of a science with management, and we found that some of the characteristics of science is similar to the characteristics of management, but some of the characteristics are not exactly the same, so we cannot call it as a exact science, so we call it as an inexact science or applied science. Okay, but now we are going to discuss about management as an art. Art refers to the practical application of existing knowledge. For example, when a person, after completing the course of engineering, starts working as an engineer in a company, his work is known as an art. So art is considered as a art refers to a practical application of existing knowledge. So when we use the practical knowledge, application of the practical knowledge is called as the art. So there are a few characteristics of art. So in the same way as we have tested the science, we study about what are the characteristics of art, then we compare the characteristics of art with the management. Then we can understand whether management can be considered as an art or not. The following are the important characteristics of art. Existence of theoretical knowledge. So an artist or a person who is expert in art, he should have some theoretical knowledge. So he should know something, some theory, whatever may be the art that he is doing. If it is a musician, so first what the musician is doing, he has to learn the notations, he has to learn about the music. So then after that the practical application of that he has to learn. Okay, so that is the method that the musicians are doing. Personalized application. So the speciality of art is that it is different for different people. You see, like if there are some students, they imagine that if there is an engineer, and if there are 100 students completed engineering course, and after that all these 100 members have become the engineers, but each of them will be doing the job in a different manner. Okay, that is called the personalized application. Different people will be doing the work in a different manner according to his or her ability, and based on practice and creativity. So the different people will do the work according to his or her likes and dislikes, his or her creativity, and it is based on the practice. So if you want to learn a music, it is not possible that one day itself you will learn it. Or if you want to learn painting, it is not possible that one day you take the brush and take the paint and start painting, then you will become a painter. Not like that. So you need to practice, do it again and again, and after that you will make so many mistakes, and again you have to make the correction. So lot amount of practice is required for learning it. So these are the characteristics of art. Now we will test whether the characteristics of art can be applied in management or not. Okay, testing of management as an art. Whether management is an art or not will be known by the application of characteristics of art in management, description of which is as under. Existence of theoretical knowledge. Art is always based on certain theoretical knowledge. On the basis of this knowledge, one can understand how a particular work can be accomplished. In this context of management is an art, as a lot of literature is available in various areas of management. So we have already studied about we can study that there are a lot amount of theoretical knowledge is available about any kind of art. So about management also we have a lot amount of theoretical knowledge. We study like principles of management is there, scientific management principles are there, and there are a lot amount of books how to manage the things about that. There are a lot amount of books available. So many type of theoretical knowledge is there. So a manager first he has to study like as you are studying. So you are studying commerce, like +1 +2 commerce you are studying. After that you will study for BCom, you will study MCom. Then after doing a lot amount of studies, lot amount of theoretical knowledge has been gained by a manager. After that only a person becomes a manager, expert manager. So a manager, see like nowadays in a company and all, there is minimum MBA qualification is required for a manager. So if a person has completed MBA, it means that he has +1 +2 2 years he has studied, degree 3 years he has studied. So again MBA 2 years he has studied. 7 years of education he has completed, practical knowledge he has gained. And even after that, when he is doing some kind of work, then he can also refer to some books and other type of things are available. So this point is exactly similar to the art. So we can say that theoretical knowledge is present in case of management also. The next one, personalized application. The practical use of theoretical knowledge varies from individual to individual. Art therefore is a very personalized concept. For example, two teachers, two players, two actors or two writers are always different in demonstrating their art. Managers also apply theoretical knowledge of management differently depending on how creative they are. Hence, management possesses this feature of art too. So the next feature of management is that personalized application of the knowledge. So we, as I told you, we have studied some theoretical knowledge. After gaining this theoretical knowledge, the implementation of the theoretical knowledge will be different for different people. Okay, see, like if I am a teacher, I have studied, and if I have all the studies that I have done, and when I teach, like if say the same topic as a management as an art, this topic if I am teaching, the way I am teaching will be different from the way the other person may be teaching. If you take any other business studies teacher, you can see like nowadays you are having a lot of online classes that are available. So if you search in internet about management as an art, you will get plenty of classes. So if there are, if you take 10 classes, all the 10 classes will be different. The way that they are speaking, the language that they are speaking, the expression, everything will be different. It depends on the personalized application of the person. So how much knowledge I am having, based on that I am teaching. Another person is having different level of knowledge, and based on that his ability to present the idea will be different. So in different ways they will be speaking. So different persons are doing it in a different way. If a song is there, so I imagine that if there is a singer, so if I am singing a song the way I am singing, and if another person is singing the same song, but it will be different. How it will be different? Because my ability, my sound and my the way of singing will be entirely different from other person. Isn't it? If you take 10 people to sing the same song with the same rhythm, same music, but all the 10 songs will be entirely different because their sound, their voice clarity, their performance level, their presentation styles, everything will be entirely different. Okay, so that is the speciality of another speciality of art, that is a personalized application. And this personalized application, this quality is very much present in management also. So we can see, like if there is a manager, if there are, as I told you, if there are 50 students, those who are studying in MBA class, and all these 50 people have become managers of different companies, but the way that they are doing the work or the managing the things will be different. So different people will have different ideologies. You know, that is why some companies are becoming successful and some companies are not becoming successful. They think about the future. So they consider, see, like if there is a coronavirus situation, and if in this situation, how we can make use of the present. See, like you can say, like mask is there. So people started using mask. But nowadays, varieties of mask is coming. Like Nike company, Reebok company, or Adidas company. Different companies are bringing mask. You know. So you bring a mask with a lot of model. So they will understand what are the difficulties that the people are facing through mask. You know. So when you are facing, so you start getting pain on your ears. So some started using that you can tie the backside. You know, so such a way they started using. So the elastic that they are using earlier, it was very strong elastic was there. Now they started using very simple type of elastic so that it will be comfortable for the person. So how we can make it comfortable? And another problem is that our face is not visible. Like if you are wearing a mask completely covered your face, you cannot identify who is there. So nowadays the mask is coming with your face print. You can take a photo of your face and that this much part of your face can be printed on the mask. So you will wear the mask, but the person who is watching or the person who is seeing will think that your entire face can be visible. You are already wearing the mask, but this will be there. So such a way also mask is coming. The varieties of options are bringing. So this is the ability of different managers to make use of the present situations. So coronavirus is a big problem, but some people make it as an advantage. You know, so they make use of these things as a business opportunity. So everything. So some people they consider that our business is over. You know, but some people make use it as an opportunity. They bring it in a different manner. So that is the ability of managers. So different managers will do the things in a different manner. Okay. The next one, based on practice and creativity. Just as an art can be embellished with the help of practice, In the same way, managerial skill also improves with practice. Every manager has a desire to become a complete expert in his field. They can fulfill their desire by continuous practice. A fully developed manager only molds the organization according to the changing circumstances, but also has the capacity to change the outward circumstances according to his will. Management possesses this feature of art too. So, practice and creativity. Another speciality of art is that we can improve the talented. See, like as I told you, like if there is a musician, so he is coming and performing on the stage. So if a person is coming and performing on the stage, this is not the first time that he is singing the song. He has already practiced it in his home. He has practiced it many times. Nowadays, like this coronavirus situation and all is there, at that time there are so many people, they are performing, see, like they are recording videos and they are uploading it in YouTube, or they are sending it in Facebook. Some are performing dance performances, some are doing some instrumental music. So many performances, so many videos you might have seen. They are making it very much interesting because they are sitting at their home without any job. So at that time they do a lot of things, and nowadays so many YouTube channels and all has become so much famous in that way. So how they will be able to perform it? One dance is shown in that. It is not that one day they are dancing. They have to practice it again and again. So many times they practiced. After that they come into that position, and after that they perform it on the in front of a camera or in front of the people in an audience in the stage they are maybe performing. So they need to practice. So the managers also become experts by practicing. They need to practice it again and again. Many times they will do it again and again. They will do. In that way they will be able to become expert. Okay, so that is the specialty of the management. So this feature of management is also applicable in case of management. So the above analysis clearly established that management possesses all the characteristics of art, and on this very basis it has been accepted as an art. So we can say that all the features of management is applicable in the case of management. So we can so all the features of art is applicable in case of management. So we can consider management as a art. Therefore, we can say that management is both a science as well as an art. As a science, management with the help of its principles provides the necessary guidelines to managers to achieve practical efficiency with reference to art. Management is in the form of the best work technique, helps the managers to face every type of situation successfully. It is therefore reasonable to treat management both as a science and art. So far we have studied about management as a science, and we studied that many of the characteristics of science is applicable in the case of management. And we can say that management can be considered as an inexact science. And art, all the characteristics of art is available in management. So we can call it as art also. So we can combine together and call it management as an art as well as a science. Okay. Thank you so much.